Thursday. So today my Thursday was a bit bizarre and a bit of a mess, but I managed. And tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, and Friday even better because I'm getting paid. I think many people will get paid tomorrow. So, woohoo! All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Okay, so we're here in Isla Pena. We got the 5 stars, and now we're gonna do a mission, a story-based mission, and it's based of security. And all we gotta do is ask what George is requesting, having a T-Rex with tooth hardness mod, Ceratosaurus with the aggressive instincts mod, and the Metriacanthosaurus with increased bone density mod. So you basically do all this one while you're pressing square to modify the genome, and it's really simple.
Good to have you on this one. We've been tasked with incubating, hatching, and housing modified new stock.
So as you can see, I did this last night to get a head start. Now, I haven't done this mission at all, so I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping it's just to incubate and that's pretty much it, but who knows what they'll be asking as well. Like in the last one that we did for the science, we had to keep them, we had to keep them together and cure them if they're sick. So hopefully all this goes by really easy. There's our baby boy.
Why was I ever worried? Of course you would come through. And you have.
Ladies and gentlemen.
These particular specimens will be for export used on assignment. So they need to be the best we can create.
Export? Well, isn't that just insanity? Don't they already have their hands full watching them on these islands?
Use transport to loan each dinosaur. How do we do that? Use transport. How do we do that? Transport. Use transport team to loan each dinosaur. How you do that shit? I'm being serious. Great, now these two are gonna be killing each other. Use transport team. Do I have to go under research? Transport team. Because there's only the monorail.
I've got a new offer for you to review.
Yeah, I think we'll get that real quick. Transport. That's the monorail.
Nice work. And you didn't even make it look like work.
No, it's actually quite easy. Ooh, Albertosaurus. Related to the T-Rex.
Hey, if this place is a celebration of evolution, then shouldn't our facilities evolve as well? I think that's a yes, and that you should be a part of this, which means another yes from you. What do you say?
I think it'll be done, but right now, we can't afford it. But we got 5 stars.
Dr. Wu's pushing the security division. And you need to push back by doing your job.
How do you do the transport? What the fuck is that shit? Well, the thing is that I had to do this shit again. Because this dumbass died. I think I'll get the one with the one with the entertainment. I think that one was. Oh, I think that's what they're trying to mean. Transport. Okay, okay. So they want me to tranquilize them and then take them somewhere else. See, I didn't explain it correctly.
Asset collection request received.
Okay, well the good thing is that all these dinosaurs have been taken care of. They've already been... what is that word called? They already got their genomes set up, so all I gotta do is just incubate them. You know what, why not? Let's do that mission. I think I could definitely get down with, like, easily taken care of.
Okay, our objective here is to update the park, add excitement, that X factor, or in our case, the T-Rex factor. Come on, am I right? Huh?
T-Rex is rating 300. What is the rating for the T-Rex? Let's take a look.
The way I figure it, familiarity breeds contempt. So let's mix it up a bit. We need more warm bodies coming through the turnstiles. Whatever it takes to do that, well, let's do that.
Oh, I got it.
Change for the better. Am I right?
Yeah, it's already good. 339. He's awesome.
Are my ears deceiving me, or is Isaac embracing chaos? Now this could be interesting.
Every show needs a star, and ours is definitely a diva. So that T-Rex I mentioned earlier, let's get a new one into the mix. Do it, and a star is most definitely born. Oh, and make sure our guests get a front row seat to the show, obviously.
A T-Rex will always draw attention, but I shouldn't have to remind you how dangerous they can be. The world has never seen a more alpha predator.
Oh, okay, so it looks like I have to incubate, so that means I have to get rid of this dinosaur. I have to get rid of him, unfortunately. And that sucks. Or not. We could just transfer to the other side. Make it 2 T-Rexes. But I don't think that's going to be wise. There you are.
Adding to the list.
That means we may have to sell one. That sucks.
Collecting asset. Asset transportation underway.
Okay, so that's taken care of. Yeah, right now I was before I was live streaming. I was working on my. I was editing my video that I took from Jurassic World exhibition, and it's not that bad. It's just that I've been so accustomed using a certain app, which was extremely helpful. And now it's not working, and it's just this big fucking mess.
We don't always get offers like this. Consider it carefully.
Yeah, we got this. Especially with all the, what do you call that shit? The gyrospheres that they boost the shit out of the viewing, um, the dino visibility.
That contract is completed thanks to your hard work.
Woo! That tunics! I won't be able to stick around too long. It's almost midnight. No, it's okay, no worries. I know that you live in Florida, and obviously it's a one head, 1 hour ahead. But yeah, no worries. I mean, it's here for everyone's viewing. You could stop by and watch a little bit here, and then the next day you could watch it a little bit tomorrow. So it's no big deal at all. I'm glad. The thing is that as long as you showed up, that's all that counts. So whoop whoop. All right. So earlier, um, we didn't do a good job on the security. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So the thing is that we're supposed to have the 3 dinos with their mods coming out, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tranquilize all 3 of them, and then have them transported. And I'm assuming I have to sell them. So, have you seen the missions coming? Or how is your missions coming along? Well, like I said, I did fail the security mission. I didn't know what to do. Now I know. So, okay, hold on a sec. We got a problem right now. We got a storm coming in, and we're going to open all shelters, and we're going to go ahead and shut the park. We're going to close down Lake Park, and we're just going to bite our lip, and hopefully it goes well. So last night, not last night, on the Tuesday night. No. I'm sorry. Take it back. I take it back. So last night I was doing some offline gaming, and I went to Isla Muerta East, the one with Dr. Wu's lab, and I sorted out some stuff here and there. I sold some buildings, and then I built some bigger ones, and it is so much easier. I got enough space to make at least 4 to 5 different dino parks, so that's good. So all I gotta do is just get some big dinos, so maybe get the Indominus or the T-Rex or both, and just get it into the 5-star rating, because it's on its facility stars or facility rating, it is 5 stars easily, but it does like dino rating, so that is my goal. I might do it a live stream tomorrow or maybe Saturday. Well, maybe, I don't know about Saturday. I'm not really sure. I'm planning to hang out with some friend's house. I'm not exactly sure how long I'm going to be there. But right across the street, literally right across from my street, we have one of my brother's friends throwing a party. I think it's for him or for his daughter. So it's going to be packed like this. So yeah, it's going to be a mess. So I don't know. I was thinking about fixing up my car a little bit on Saturday morning, waking up about 7 or 8, go to the local junkyard, find for a decent type of front bumper for my Yukon, and just switch it up. I just got some new license plates. I'm going to put those new ones. I'm trying to get everything taken care of before it gets really hot. That's the goal, especially during Texas summer. It is unbearable. I recommend you not to fuck around with it too much, because it's gonna bite you. Tectonic says, I like the Isla Muerta map. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks neat. Alright, so let's take a look at the damages. I think there was a building that was damaged. Oh no, it's not that. I don't know if I see anything that requires damage or needs attention. No, everything's all good. So let me go ahead and close the gates.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
And
apologize
open the park. The Tunis asks, have you seen my videos? I actually took a look at your channel, and I believe I do have one of your videos under the playlist for watch later. So I might more likely watch it tonight, or if not tomorrow. I can't watch it. I'd rather watch it than listen to it, because at work I do listen to a lot of podcasts, like World Class Bullshitters, which is a really nerdy type of channel, but they do talk about, you know, some personal stuff. They talk about movies, they talk about games, and pop culture in general. It's a good show. It's a good channel. World Class Bullshitters. But tomorrow is Black Widow is coming out in theaters, but you could watch it under Disney Plus. But I think they're gonna rent it for like $30. It's very, very, very expensive. But depends on who you're watching. If you're watching it by yourself, I would recommend you go into the movie theaters. I think it's like $10, $15 for a ticket, half price. Don't worry. But if you're going with, say, you're going to go with a friend, hang out with a friend's house, or you got a wife and kids, you got family, so yeah, that's where you kind of balance it out. It's like, okay, you know, I have a handful.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
Yeah, we could do that. So it just depends on the current state that you're at. You know, marital status, whether you're married or single, or you're planning to have friends coming by, you have family. So it just It depends. So, oh wow, that's a new. This is. I believe this is the Tundra skin. I was expecting the much whiter version. There's this different skin I saw in the Jurassic Park 3 line.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay,
That
we need to get our T-Rex front and center. Maximum guest exposure.
Yeah, I mean, keep everyone safe, but don't overdo it. The protocols are guidelines, right? First and foremost, let's give our guests the show they've come to see. The ultimate T-Rex encounter. The roar of the crowd. The roar of our star performer. Think of the possibilities.
Setting additional task.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano. 各位先生女士，作为预防措施以及个人的安全，请确定最近的避难所所在。
my content is made by JP fans for JP fans. That's awesome. That's excellent news. Here's my question, Dictonix. Do you follow Clayton Fioriti's channel? He's also based on Jurassic Park, well, Jurassic related stuff.
I've just seen the report on your successful contract. Let's stay at this level moving forward.
皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みください。
Okay, so you know more about her now, so you should be able to handle her next time. And guess what? Welcome to next time.
I don't get it. Ensure no mission critical dinosaurs die. But he didn't die. Who died? Oh, he died? Oh, son of a bitch. See, this is the reason why we can't have good shit. Now, I gotta go pick up this piece of shit, and then I gotta take this asshole somewhere else. Fucking shit, swear to God. Making my job much difficult. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I used to follow him, but his content no longer interests me. Well, there are some moments that I've been told that he gets a bit spoilish, but I don't think he means it that way. I don't think that's his intention to como se dice. I don't think it's his intentions to kind of spoil the moment. I mean, for me, when it comes to videos, like say like movie reviews, especially if it's recent ones, I always tend to warn them that there's a spoilers coming. So, but I don't know. I mean, every content creator has its own way to express themselves, and you know, that's how it is. I mean, not everyone's, like, I know that maybe my content is not as great as compared to others, but I mean, like, hey, it's there. You guys want to sit down and chill, bullshit around, The Dinosaur killed the Rex in his sleep. Yeah, I was surprised. Like, who the fuck killed it? And then it said hunted down by the Dinosaur. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this asshole with the herbivores, and then incubate a completely different dinosaur, a completely different T-Rex, and then go through all that bullshit again. And then I had to sell that T-Rex to get another T-Rex for fucking George's demands. So yeah, a lot of caca, a lot of bullshit. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all about getting those 3 missions. Like I said, you get a trophy, you get a cool fucking trophy when you get all the contracts taken care of. Not all of them, but the main ones. So, okay, so Rexy is all taken care of. The shelters are going to be on completely. I do not want another repeat. Okay, so let's go ahead and incubate another fucking T-Rex. Okay, so far, okay, everything is slowly getting back together. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to make these into concrete or electrified concrete. I do have a large, I just upgraded for a large power plant, and it has 24 volts, so left over, but I don't know. I think with the concrete should be good enough. So let's try that out. Concrete wall, replace. Remember, we're going to try to get this super taken care of. Okay, alright, so this is concrete now. Yeah, let's do that too. It's all about getting that mission taken care of. So here's my question for everyone: who's actually eager to watch Black Widow? I mean, I'm just gonna watch it because of Scarlett Johansson, that she knows how to pull out that yummy black, skinky black attire. David Harbour is in there too. He plays as the Red Guardian.
Lambert here with a new contract. I've spec'd it out, and I think you would be perfect for it.
Okay, we'll just get this Struthiomimus.
I know these animals are considered product, but don't treat them that way.
Alright, so that's being taken care of. I'm not very interested with Black Widow. Yeah, I think that's, I don't know, because for me, story-wise, I mean, the way how it's being set up, if they could have put Black Widow after Infinity War, between the gap, like before Endgame, I think that could have been wise, and then have Captain Marvel make an appearance and get that, and then instead of Black Widow coming out tomorrow, it would have been Captain Marvel. But
you've closed out that contract and met the objectives. Best outcome possible.
Suchomimus. Yes. Okay, so let's get this thing taken care of. Okay, so the T-Rex still needs to be attended. The Dinosaurus is dead. Okay, so here's the thing. What should we do? Should we do the security or should we do the entertainment? Because the entertainment is just simply to have the T-Rex there, and then to be a good boy, be a good dino for the next 5 minutes. There's no dinosaurs that's going to harass it. Wow, oh my god, what the fuck?
Setting additional task. No problem.
Okay, and then we got another fucking asshole. Oh, are they taking care of that? Wait a minute, let's take care of this thing first before we... I don't know who will be sabotaging shit right now. Entertainment mission. Alright, let's go ahead and do that one. Since that one, all we gotta do is just have the T-Rex inside, and that is it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ooh, if we put more effort under the science, we'll get Carnotaurus. Oh, what the fuck? Security? Sabotage? I just got this shit taken care of. You fucking asshole. Okay, well, someone died. And there's this poor Struthiomimus that I just incubated.
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay. What's next?
Sabotage resolved.
Okay, so T-Rex has been taken care of. Oh, okay. Alright, so everything is all good. Okay, so let's go ahead. Before we incubated Rex, we gotta what the oh, this is for the Suchomimus. Yes, Suchomimus. And we will put that with the Baryonyx on Isla Muerta. Okay, so hold on a sec. Hopefully you can be on Isla Sorna by next stream, but I gotta head out to get some sleep. See ya next time. Well, thank you, Detunix. Thank you for stopping by. Get some sleep, and like I said, I'll still be live streaming till midnight. So, I mean, it's here for you in case you want to watch it, and for everyone else who wants to watch it as well. The only reason as to why to do live is so I could read your comments and bullshit around. But yeah, I mean, if you want to say, hey, you know what, I gotta go and take care of business, I'm like, hey, this cool. It's here for everyone's entertainment. And you could always leave a comment, and I will do my best to respond. Alright, so that Tunix said, let's go ahead and do the entertainment again.
Let's give them a show the likes of which they've never seen. Come on, man, this is our time. Let's do it.
Alright, so we already got the T-Rex ready to go with a rating of 339 with Tundra skin.
Yeah, I figured. Familiarity breeds contempt. So let's mix it up a bit. We need more warm bodies coming through the turnstiles. Whatever it takes to do that, well, let's do that. Make a change for the better. Am I right?
Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety,
Okay.
Are my ears deceiving me, or is Isaac embracing chaos? Now this could be interesting.
Every show needs a star, and ours is definitely a diva. So that T-Rex I mentioned earlier, let's get a new one into the mix. Do it, and a star is most definitely born. Oh, and make sure our guests get a front row seat to the show, obviously.
A T-Rex will always draw attention, but I shouldn't have to remind you how dangerous they can be. The world has never seen a more alpha predator.
Okay, we need to get our T-Rex front and center. Maximum guest exposure, while maintaining safety protocols, of course.
Okay, so last time we had perhaps a little too much excitement and not enough protocol. But we got all the press, huh? I call that a win, lose a few limbs kind of situation. Nothing I can't handle. But you better step up your game. There's only so much PR I can buy, huh? Huh?
Oh, this guy's pissed. Damn. Roast that shit like Kool-Aid, man.
Contracts make the world go round. Or is that money? Either way.
We'll worry about that later.
I know you've heard the term photo op. Well, this contract is exactly that. But instead of a photo opportunity, it's a photo operation for the entertainment.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Photograph of dinosaur eating from a computer. So this guy wants photos?
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Maintain safety protocols. And let's go ahead and drive. So in under 3.5 minutes.
Adding task.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por
Go to Mimi's. Mimi's. There you go. Mimi's. Yes. Okay, so Rexy has another, say, more or less of 2 minutes. So I'm gonna put it all the way back right here.
En route to collect the asset.
That way, it takes more time for Rexy to go break. I mean, he could break any walls, but I think this would be much easier. I wonder if I could build a wall. Well, unfortunately, I can't since I am in the middle of. Since yeah, see, this is the reason why I hope the whole gyrosphere thing gets taken care of because it's bullshit. Okay. So there's Rexy going down, and starting right now, there should be a timer. Just looking for a spot to go bashy bashy. Okay. I seriously doubted that it'll be there on time. The thing is that the Rexy cannot go outside because the thing is the way how I set up the wall, it's so close to the border it cannot be fixed, or it can't be able to oh, we got tranquilized. No. You can't wander around outside the premises, so I think right now it's looking for another way. Okay, good. So let it be a good boy. Oh, really? Really, you son of a bitch? You're gonna take away that? Because otherwise I would have just chilled, said, hey, you know what? It's all good, dude. No. We don't get none of that. We're gonna wait until the ranger gets that wall patched up so I could just drop it off and have another 20 seconds of Rexy going berserk. And then I have to put it down, well, put it on tranquilize, and then more likely sell it because I can't have too many T-Rexes in one part. I could have it in one. Oh, no. Wait, where did it go? Oh, okay, okay. Because I'm like, no, it can't be. There shouldn't be any. I cleaned up the place of meat eaters
Collecting
before
asset.
before anything were to happen.
Asset has been collected. Transportation complete.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. That's what's up. Woo-wee! 2.5 million
That's
dollars.
how we do it in the entertainment division. Sure, the scientists can bring them back from the brink, but we put them in front of the world. Heck of a job. Heck of a job. I understand the appeal of featuring the T-Rex. I mean, I get it. Really. But if that show of yours ever goes pear-shaped, well, you know what can happen. Any doubt? Ask your friend Dr. Malcolm.
I wonder, here's my question. I know that Evolution 2, you get to obviously do your simulation of parks, but my question is, will these three make an appearance? Will they still be the contractors, or will it be a completely three different, or maybe one of them will come back and two, or so on? I mean, for me personally, I like Dr. Dua being the the contractor of science.
Мера предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of Rexy and get ourselves another Rex, because now this is where we have to do the story. I mean, the mission of Lambert.
Asset to be collected.
There you go. Okay, someone's lacking food. Okay. Running on empty.
En route to feeder. Commencing asset transit.
В качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти.
I feel like I should just go ahead and do some expeditions. Get some more money. More money. So here's for the Suchomimus. And the Kentrosaurus. And that is it. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? Just 2 places? That seems to be. Well, I guess. Yeah, so, like, Tectonics, I'm sorry. So Tectonics did mention that he wasn't really interested of, Black Widow. And for me, I was taking a look at the other movies that Disney is going to be releasing for Marvel. Or Marvel will be releasing. And you got Shang-Chi, which I think it's interesting. I've always been into Kung Fu movies. And I think the Eternals is the one that I'm just not feeling it. It's like, okay, so where exactly does the Eternals take place in the MCU? Does this take place after the events of Endgame, or does this take place way before, in the past, way in the past, or I don't know, because that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, how is this supposed to be. Expedition. And rock. You get rid of the rock. So speaking about rocks, we were discussing about the last Fat Stick movie. Fantastic Four movie. Oh my God! I've seen the one with Jessica Alba and Chris Evans. This was Chris Evans before he donned the shield, and I did not. I think he did a pretty good job, Chris Evans being the Human Torch, because I think at that time he just released a movie called Not Another Teen Movie, and the way how he played the character, I think he could play as a bit of a douche. He can, and a bit of a, and the way how he a really cocky person. And so when I saw him, when I heard that they were going to recast Chris Evans as Captain America, I was like, I don't get it. Like, so you're saying that all 5 people look like Chris Evans? Okay, so we're kind of close to what we need to do, but here's where we need Metriacanthosaurus. We're going to first save it, to play it safe. We're going to play it safe, just in case if anything were to happen. And we're going to go get the Metriacanthosaurus. I think what I should do is tranquilize them and put them into some sort of sections. That's what I'm thinking. And then, ooh, that's tough. I don't know if I could do it one at a time. Let me see what I could do first. Let me Maybe get something simple like Ceratosaurus. Put it under sleep and then ship it. Do it with the other one and ship it and then do the other one. We'll see how it goes. I'm not exactly sure how this goes because I don't want. Well, the good thing is that I saved it. So in case if I fail, I could just reload it and then pick up from where I left off the last time. Interesting. Yeah, I'm currently editing my video for that when I went to Jurassic World exhibition, and it seems that I can't really do much. Maybe if I just edit it a little bit, we'll figure it out. Yeah, like right now, I hope I don't spend like maybe another 2 hours just editing a video that only lasts about 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. So, yeah, I didn't know that editing was going to be such a bitch. When I was using an app called Vlogit, that one was so much easier. I just boom, 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 and it would only take me about 45 minutes to edit it right, and boom, it'll look beautiful. Here, I'm using a completely different app, and I'm still trying to work it around. So I'm like, okay, you can do this, but you can't do that. You can do that. Okay, hold on a sec. We gotta go ahead and. Okay, well the good thing is that the alarm is off. These shelters are there. Okay, so the storm should be coming really, really soon. Now, the last time there was a storm, it slightly damaged some stuff, a building, but nothing that big. Oh boy, it is collecting. Now, someone once asked me, have I ever seen a tornado? And I said, well, I've seen it in videos, but never in person. I just wouldn't know what to do if I saw one in person. I would probably just seek for shelter. The restroom got destroyed or got damaged. Oh, we got a dead dinosaur. Okay, everything is all good now. fence is broken. Okay. Okay, so we got this Casmosaurus. Okay, it's lonely. So let's go ahead and give this Casmosaurus a nice place to stay. As in, let's get rid of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this taken care of. Make sure that these dinos are well fed. Okay. There you are.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Casmosaurus, you are hereby sold.
Asset required collection.
Well, it's no big deal. Oh! Triceratops. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, goodness, what? Man, I'm just waiting. So here's the thing. We were supposed to have inventory on the Saturday, and I was like, I don't want to show up to work. I don't want to. And spend inventory. We have some people who we work that has a thing for inventory. And I am way too tired. I mean, I'd rather sleep. I'd rather sleep my weekend off and taking it easy as opposed to going to work. But some say, oh, how often do you get a chance to get overtime? And I'm like, no, I mean, I'm content with what I have. But, you know, it'd be nice to have a raise or two. I have a coworker who just out of random just said, hey, I need a raise. Like, oh, really? We all need raises. No, what was it? No, you didn't. He didn't say raise. He said something like, hey, Laura, I need more money. And then Laura said, well, really? Well, I need more money too. So, yeah, we did have our raises back in February, but the thing is it wasn't as big as a raise as I expected it to be. Suko Mimus. And yeah, I mean, trust me, with the raises that I used to have back in the day with my landscaping company, with the landscape company I used to work with, oh dear Lord, I'd rather have whatever I have now than I did back then, because quarter raise was not enough for all that crap that was going through. Heavens no. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. They could have just said, here, you gotta have this. A big fuck you. But, yeah. That's how business goes, unfortunately. And, I had a feeling that once that was going to happen, I was like, I'm done. I'm looking elsewhere. And don't regret it. Don't regret it at all. I'm glad that I found some sort of solution to get out of that shithole. And people ask me, is it worth working there? I'm like, unless you have a really bad record, if you have felonies and you're having a hard time looking for a job, that place will hire anyone. Same with construction. As long as you're willing to As long as you're willing to bust your ass.
Confirming task.
It's probably George.
Task received.
Let's take a look at who is the asshole who's willing to sabotage. It's still high? Maybe because he's the lowest one, but I don't know, man. So like, I just finished up one of your missions, asshole. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Hopefully this is it. This is it. Get Giganotosaurus.
Get with it. We still need that new stock hatched and ready to go.
Okay, let's get the Ceratosaurus.
These particular specimens will be for export and used on assignment. So they need to be the best we can create.
Export? Well, isn't that just insanity? Don't they already have their hands full watching them on these islands?
Well, we'll see how it goes with this plan that I have. We're gonna tranquilize them and then we're gonna sell them or loan them.
Picking up asset.
So it seems that I can't sell them. Let's get the Venturacanthosaurus. Hold on a second. I'm trying to think what to do here. I'm trying to think. I thought it would be, I could tranquilize them and sell them or move them. But I think they want all three of them in that location. Time to go memes. Okay, once that dinosaur goes to sleep, we'll open up the other one. It's currently being auto-saved, so. Looking for food. Or maybe what I need to do, if I'm just saying, if I fail this, I could go ahead and have, say, 2 of those, and the other one goes over there with the other dinos. So let's go ahead and get the Dinosaurus. You two will have Wolverinis as well.
Confirming task.
Well, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead.
Task received.
Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum. Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. As a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Dr. Wu's pushing the security division, and you need to push back by doing your job.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's go through autosave first. Because it was saving it, as you can see, it was over there on the top left. So that's what I think that's what I need to do, is to have 2 of those dinos already out, and then perhaps have T-Rex with the other. There isn't any other dinosaur right now worth. Okay, good. This is good. This is awesome. It's about to go tranquilize the Ceratosaur. Now we're going to go ahead and get the Mitria taken care of. Okay, good. This is what I like.
Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum. Дамы и господа,
Confirmed.
ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter. Señoras y señores, precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano. De precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo. Acknowledged.
I'm glad that these dinos don't drown. Otherwise, I'll be like, man, I gotta put these dinos in some sort of a safety, like child-proof.
As a precautionary measure, responding to resupply requests. De precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al
Now the good thing, I don't think the T-Rex will or would to go attack the sauropods, the long necks. I don't think so. I seriously doubt it. That never happens, or at least that I know of, it hasn't happened yet. Here's a dinosaur. Oh, 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 oh.
Request acknowledged.
You're not done yet, amigo. How are we looking at so far? It is close to 50%. Close to 50%. I was wondering, like, hey, when you gonna take care of that Ceratosaur? Okay, now this one I think is a Ornithosaurus. That needs some attention.
Confirmed.
Let's go to expedition. Okay, and sell some stuff.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Oh my god. Alright, so here's the thing. If I pass or if I fail this mission, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. It is very, 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 very close. We are at close to 80%. Hopefully these two assholes are okay. They look like still in good condition. Okay, this one health is a little bit low, but it's still in the high 90s. So we're good as long as it doesn't drop too quickly, like say 70 or 60. That's where we need to really start to worry about, because it's perhaps starving or dehydrating. If you don't wake them up, they'll definitely get upset. No, if you don't wake them, let me rephrase that. If you don't wake them up, if you don't move them around, they will die by dehydration or starvation. So that is the thing I'm trying to wait. I really should have done this to begin with.
En route to pick up the asset.
To have the Rexy here as opposed to the other two, because it's really tough right now with both animals, since all of them do kill each other. Okay, so now all three of them are released. I don't have to worry about Rexy here because it can defend itself, while the others two can be killed by plant eaters.
Asset being transported.
Okay, so what now? Incubate, release, and enclose. Yeah. Oh, am I supposed to wake them up? No.
Picking up
Here.
asset.
And you go all the way the fuck back.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Incubate, release, and enclose. It doesn't say about enclosing together as long as they're all three.
Transporting asset.
Perhaps I may need to get the ranger to start shooting
Delivery
flares
complete.
to slowly get their attention. I'm assuming.
Asset has been delivered.
Lambert here. Nice work getting that done. I've had word where to receive our animals back in staggered shipments, delivered to the island in intervals. Dr. Wu has reported that some may be diseased or in less than ideal condition. Let's get on this. Bring these animals back up to our standards. We'll need to do this before they can be reintroduced to the island.
Get this done without asking too many questions. And by too many questions, I mean any questions at all. How and why we do what we do is above your pay grade. Well, that should be clear to you by now.
Use transport team to loan each dinosaur. Okay, so far what I'm doing is I'm tranquilizing them. Figure that. I'm assuming that's how you transport them, right?
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти.
You're about to send this Ceratosaurus away. Yes.
As a precaution.
Asset requiring collection.
Señoras y señores, como medida de usar diríjanse al refugio
Ooh,
más
this is a good one.
Transit has commenced.
Adding to the list.
Acanthosaurus to go munis. Is that the only carnivore around that area? Yes. So we gotta focus. Okay, good.
Adding task.
Alright. Okay, good.
Asset to be collected.
Okay, that wasn't that hard. It just required a little bit more, a little bit extra work. And we're gonna move it the fuck away from Rexy. There it is. There's Rexy. Bye, Rexy.
Asset delivered.
Lambert here. Nice work getting that done. I've had word we're to receive our animals back in staggered shipments, delivered to the island in intervals. Dr. Wu has reported that some may be diseased or in less than ideal condition. Let's get on this. Bring these animals back up to our standards. We'll need to do this before they can be reintroduced to the island.
Get this done without asking too many questions. And by too many questions, I mean any questions at all. How and why we do what we do is above your pay grade. That should be clear to you by now.
Alright, let's go ahead and save it, because technically we're not done yet. This reminds me a lot of our world, Abe's Exodus, in which you could quick save and then you could do your permanent save, and you could do it anywhere, anytime, but it's always wise not to do it before you die, because otherwise when you reload you'll pick up for where you left off, which is your death. So you don't want that. You definitely do not want that. I'm gonna go ahead and brush me. Well, actually I could do some excavations. Alright, well that is going on. I'm gonna go brush my teeth.
precauciones por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Oh, okay, cool.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Como medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam
En route to collect the asset.
Okay, so this is a bit of a lengthy process because you gotta make sure that's well, it's got food and water.
Medida de precaução e para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo.
Yeah, so it looks like it's still under see, maybe we could do this. I'll lock them up for a moment. God damn it, not right now. Of all things, not right now.
Request acknowledged.
Warning. Sabotage in progress.
Senhoras e senhores, como medida de precaução e para
Sabotage resolved.
para sua segurança, prossigam para o abrigo mais próximo.
Okay, let's go ahead and pick them up for right now until Demetria.
Asset collection request received.
And then afterwards, once this mission has been done, I will put them all three together.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been transported. Heading to collect the asset.
Alright, so there's going to be a problem right there. It's a little bit, it's dropping really quick on the comfort spot. It's because it's missing grassland. Okay, so let's go ahead and take care of that. While we have, perhaps it needs more.
Transportation complete.
Go ahead and get this taken care of.
Acknowledged.
Okay. It's still going down. It's okay, it's okay. Right now, we're going to go ahead and take care of that. It's missing both the forest and the grassland. And, oh, shit, I gotta get rid of this. you to sleep.
Acknowledged.
And you two women. Okay, there you are. There you are. You two. You're going to sleep as well.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Yes. Yes. Your mother!
All right. Let's check the box on this one. Job sorted. You did well, which is what was required.
Interesting report I've just read. Natural injuries. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Alright, so that is it for tonight, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'd like to thank the Tunix Inc. for stopping by. Thank you so much. And everyone else who took a little peek and took off. So that is it for tonight. I'll be live streaming tonight, since today's technically Friday. And I'm going to live stream about a couple of hours, and we'll take it from there. There's a possibility that I may not live stream on Saturday because I'll be hanging out with a friend in the afternoon. I'm not exactly sure what time, but we'll see how that goes. So, you guys have a great night. Vaya con Dios. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Put the bell on. Our goal is to hit 200, but if we can make it to 175, that's good as well. So, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys next time. Night.